Yo, what is up guys? It's Slayer and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video I will be showing you the new updates I have made in my city. So there's an entrance update, 3 new buildings, well 2.5 if you count it, but like I'll have to show you and you'll see what I mean by the 2.5. But technically 3 new buildings and a remodel. And there is a very special building that I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, let's get started guys. So as I said, we have changed the entrance up, so I'm gonna go and show you. So before, there was actually these slabs right here that extended out and like they blocked it. I changed it now, so like now it's an actual classical merging lane. I tried my best with the merging, like it's not the best, but I tried my best. I mean, I don't know what else I could do to fix it, but if you guys have any tips or recommendations, just let me know. But yeah, I also did it on the other side as well, guys. So like now you won't have to worry about crashing into a pile of bricks as you're coming up to my city, which is really nice. Now another big change that is really huge is the fact that, if you can't tell, the toll booths are gone, guys. So I got really tired of the toll booths. I didn't know why I added them in the first place, but I think it looks better. The street does look more longer though, I will admit. The street looks a little bit longer, but it's still it still looks pretty good. I was thinking, like, why would people pay to get in and out the city? Like, I feel like that's kind of dumb. I think it's really dumb. Okay, the next change is the tunnel. So if you didn't see before, I would recommend going checking out the original tour videos and you'll see what I mean. But the tunnel was really bad before, guys. It was uneven, it wasn't symmetrical, it was just really weird. But I officially changed it now, so it looks a lot more nicer, everything's even, and yeah. There's nothing too special at the top, but like, I'm gonna show you. But yeah guys, that's the tunnel. And finally, the next update in my city is, well, the entrance. Before there was like little signs right here that told you like welcome to Brookstone. I actually added an actual sign for Brookstone now, and I really like it. So we got, like, you know, obviously Brookstone City, and then we come down here, we got the initials for Brookstone City, BC. And then, so like Brookstone. And then what's cool is, on the other side, I also added it where as you leave the city, as you're traveling out, it has a travel safe sign right here. So, you know, because, you know, you want people to travel safe. No one wants to get in a car accident. So, just a little bit of encouragement as you're driving on the road, because you know how dangerous driving can be. So, yeah, But yeah, guys, and the same thing on the other side, the two initials. But yeah guys, that is the new entrance of Brookstone, which I really like. Now, before we move on to the buildings and the remodel, I'm gonna show you guys something that's a really small change, but a very important change in my city. It has a big impact. So officially all the streets in my city are named. So you guys know these. This road is Brookstone Avenue. So this whole main road is Brookstone Avenue. But we have all the streets. So this is Care Boulevard. So coming down Care Boulevard, we've got Creeper Drive, which has been around for a while. This is Cool Man Avenue. It's called Cool Man Avenue because Daniel's car dealership is right there. We have Elise Boulevard, which is obviously because of the main attraction, Elise Suites right there, which is an apartment complex. And then down this road is Sweet Street. I didn't know what to name it, so I just called this road Sweet Street and all that. And this gas station is actually the remodeled building, which we'll go to in a minute. This is the big road that has the 3 new buildings in it, guys. Gray Road. I am so excited to show you guys the new building, so stay tuned for that. But we continue down here. Again, it's also here. The signs, we have Real Street. I called it Real Street because, like, movies, you know how movie reels and all that. So Real Street because obviously the movie theater is all the way down there. And then yeah guys, that's really all the street names. Like I said, this is called Brookstone Avenue. There's a sign over there that says Brookstone Avenue and all that, so, yep. Now, guys, here we go. We're going... Oh, wait, no, wait, my bad. I was talking... We gotta do the remodel. So this is the first remodeled building. I got carried away. I cannot wait to show you guys those new buildings. So the new remodeled building in my city is officially the gas station. Now, none of the outside has changed, so we have like the place where the semi trucks can sit. We have the gas pumps, which are basically the same, the air pumps for air. But what's really different is the inside. Now, guys, the inside was a huge change. If you didn't see last time, basically the older gas station, I'll go ahead and walk in it. Basically, the older gas station had just had bookshelves and really just like a little bit of storage freezers. It was really boring. I like this model better. So here we go. So coming over here, we have all the snacks, you know, like the chips and all that. I use banners for that because I feel like it looked interesting. Candy, because like it kind of looks like candy bags. I have one thing about me, guys, not like you care, but I have an imagination a lot. So like I like to imagine things. So like these are like the shelf things right here. Over here we have like the meat section. We have a little bakery section. Then we have like the primes and the juices, coffee, and like you can buy some sugar and flour. Over here we have like, it is the gas station, so it has like, you know, the engine oil, transmission, and all the fluids, and then like the detail and stuff. And then you can actually buy cleaning supply as well, and then some other cool cleaning products. Now, what I really like about the gas station, if you want, we have the fridges right here, like ice cream, different types of drinks right here. And then we can come back and I'll show you the other stuff. So right here is the new remodeled slushy machine. I think it looks much nicer. It looks a lot more better. The old one didn't look as good in my opinion. It was too big. This is like the little nozzle where you will pull down and the slushy would come out. We have like the little, you know how when you pour a slushy, like some people are really messy, so like they'll make a mess. So this is where like it would drain at. And these like the slushy cups and all that. And on the other side, we have an ATM. As you know, ATMs are really important. So usually every time I go to a gas station, they have ATMs in there. And then most of the gas station I go to actually sell coffee. So this is like a little coffee machine right here. You got like your creamers, like the little creamer pods, and then you have some sugar packets. So yeah, so my gas station officially is a coffee machine, a better slushy machine, and all that good stuff. And you're probably wondering, where's the gum at? Well, the gum's right here at the checkout. I decided to add the gum at the checkout. So we have juicy fruit, spearmint, tropical fruit, and gum in the red hot. And these are like the packages that the gum are in. Alright, and the final thing about the gas station that I really like is, well, the tobacco / e-liquid products. And it clearly says anyone under 21 is not allowed to purchase any smoking related products, which is real life and it should be a thing. So coming back here, this is what I really love about it, honestly, is, so you guys know how I never done cigarettes, disclaimer, I would never ever smoke. I don't even plan on smoking. But usually when I see they have like cool little designs, so these are like the cigarette pack designs. So this is like the box the cigarettes will be holding, and I added some different designs for like different types of brands. I think they look pretty cool in my opinion. I really like these. So yeah, I don't know, maybe like they go, hey, I need the red whites or the bats, you know, like something cool. I don't know. So some cool little cigarette packs. And then on the other side, of course, we have some vapes. I don't really know if gas stations do sell vapes, but if they do, maybe. I believe they do. But basically, like, we have the cigarettes and the vapes, which I really like. And then we have the classic check. Oh, this is the ID checker right here. So basically, they would scan their ID and it'll say if it's valid or not. And obviously, if it's not valid, then you're not getting any of the products that you want. It even says up here, hey, we check IDs, so no underage kids can come up here and try to buy some vapes or cigarettes. But yeah, guys, that is the remodeled gas station. Oh, you can't forget the security systems right here too. And as you know, like, we added a security barrier in front of the registers because, you know, gas stations can be dangerous at times. So there's that extra protection at all times for them. Okay, guys, so that is the only remodeled building in this update. I really like it. I think it looks a lot more better than what it did last time. Now guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the best part. We're gonna go ahead and go down Gray Road, guys. Let's go ahead and go. So, we will get to this building last, because I'm always saving the best for last. It's one of my personal favorites too. So, here we go. So, Great Road actually been expanded, but this is what I mean by there is technically 3 new buildings, but there's 2.5, because as you know, if you watched the other update video, there was a Chevrolet dealership update. So, like, I built the building, but the building wasn't complete. Well, in this update video, the building is actually complete this time, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I made the logo a little bit different. I was struggling. Me and my buddy the other day, we were struggling to figure out a good logo. So I decided to finalize it and make it like all the way around. I think it looks a little bit better than what it did last time. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So coming into the Chevy, we have like the classic, you know, Chevy logo. Yep, the Chevy logo with the background with the receptionist. I wanted to go for a little classic. We have the showroom cars. So this is supposed to be like a Corvette or something, and this is supposed to be like, I don't know, like a Chevy, you know, a Chevy Traverse or something, you know, something like that, or a Tahoe or something cool like that. Disclaimer, guys, whatever you do, don't search this website up or call this number. I mean, you can, but I made these completely up in my head, so it's all up to you. If you want to do it, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it because I just did it for the build. I would not actually call this number because I never called the number or never searched up the website. Like I said, these are just these are like the promotions for this store basically, so I wouldn't recommend calling it. And if you're wondering why are the headlights blue, it's because as you know, most cars in today's they have like the bluish headlights now that are bright. Over here we have another little help desk. I'm not going to show you too much, it's not this, but mostly offices. We have like the little help, and then what's cool is these offices are unique kind of, so like they're not the same thing. I'm trying to move away from having the same thing all the time. And what I like about this one is this office, he has his own little RB speaker, and then we also have the best car salesman of the month. So I kind of like to add some story to some of my builds. So this guy, he is the best car salesman in Brookstone of the month. That is amazing. He has his own little placard. That is awesome in my opinion. Now if you think that's good, just wait till we get to the next car dealership. Up here we have like a little lounge area for the customers if they want to, you know, like, you know, chill, because as you know, getting a new car is a whole process. It can take a while. Vending machine, and then a coffee maker for the customers. You know, we have the creamer. You know, I'm gonna say probably the creaming up the coffee or something. That's what I always say. Restrooms, nothing too special about that. This room over here is like where they would like control the doors, like where they would have cars go in and out, because that's how those cars is essentially the story. So you know, this is like where they would control the garage. Something interesting. I just want to add some interesting detail. Another little lounge sitting area with a TV actually, and then there's actually another one over here as well when you enter. And then back here is the little employee area. So we have a little lounge area right here. Sit down area. The big Chevy rug right here. Little offices. Nothing too. Now these are the same thing. There's nothing special about them. Back here is where like the employees. This is like an employee entrance right here. So that the employees would enter through here. The car salesman. We have like where they can put their stuff, the clock-in machine, and then the manager's office, which is not too bad. I actually like the manager's office. But yeah, guys, that is the Chevy dealership. Fully complete. I really like it. I'm actually pretty proud of how it turned out. Okay, guys, the next build that I'm going to go ahead and show you it's completely new well, the next dealership down the line is the Buick GMC. It's named by the same name right here, the same owner. So they own a GMC now. And again, if you're wondering why these dealerships look weird, I try to go for some interesting designs so it's not like a boring design. So for this one, I made it kind of similar to Chevy, but a little bit different. I'll go ahead and show you around it as well. Over here. Yep. So it's basically, the interior is basically the same thing as Chevy, only a little bit different, but I'll go ahead and go in and show you guys real quick. Again, we have like the, I don't know, the GMC Yukon or some, or the GMC Sierra. Again, don't call this or search this up, because like I said, I don't even know what this even leads to, because it's just made up in my head. We have offices right here, interesting offices too, a little bit better. A receptionist desk. Sadly, this one doesn't have an actual balcony, so more offices. They also have a little coffee machine for their customers as well. Coming over here, we've got like another little help desk. I wanted to go for some interesting like back wall designs as well for the little desks, which I really like. TV. Then again, we have like the classic controlling the doors so the cars can be let in and out. And this is what I was talking about, guys. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. So if you think the best car salesman of the month was good, well, this car, GMC's lucky, guys. This car salesman has the Golden C Award, which means they are the most valuable car salesman of the year in all of Brookstone. They've got the Golden C Award. So don't mess with them, because you know they have the Golden C Award. They are the best car dealership. So it seems like because of that, they're more like, a lot more people in my city are going to get GMCs now of any other car dealership. Back here is the little again, another little lounge area where the employees would chill at. Manager's office right here. A clocking machine, classic stuff. A place to put their stuff. Oh yeah, and this is the employee entrance right here. But yeah, guys, that is the GMC, guys. Alright, the final build that I'm going to show you guys of this update is one of my personal favorites, is because a person, I asked him and he allowed me to implement his build into my city. So thank you so much, and this will be a perfect time to go ahead and shout him out. So shout out to WolfKing25. That is his YouTube channel. I really recommend you go check his channel out. He is amazing. He has an amazing city, and all his builds are really wonderful. But the build I decided to implement into my city is the Cocoa Stop. Again, it was made by WolfKing25. So like I said, definitely go check his channel out. I will definitely include his channel in the description as well. So you guys it'll be easier for you guys to check it out. But if you didn't, so this is basically what the Cocoa Stop is. It's basically a chocolate store. It is a chocolate store, I should say. I tried going for like a different design, but also like a kind of similar design. So I example, I obviously have the name, because that's the name of the place. I have the, because, in his, he has like a little, his is more homey, if I should say, like more like a cabin type of build, which I really like. So I kind of wanted to add it as like a little like balcony, not like an overhang from the building. So like, yeah, we have like this, we have the red chocolate bar, like that symbol right next to it, and then we have like the little outdoor dining area, which I'll show you. And I obviously, since it's a chocolate store, I try to make it as chocolate themed as I could, from the pillars, the colors, to the interesting lights on the outside, to the nice little tiles. And I actually added a little gift shop as well, guys. So let's go ahead and check out here. So we're going to go ahead and go through the main entrance of the Cocoa Stop. So coming into the Cocoa Stop, since it was kind of cabiny in his, which I really like, I wanted to go for like a little bit of a Homer design as well, since his kind of looked like a home build. But so basically over here we have like the, well, let me close the door real quick. We have like the little lounge area where like the people, the customers can sit down, drink their hot chocolate and all that, and enjoy their time. There's actually two little lounge areas in this building right here, with trash cans at the edge right here. And then over here we have the little work area, so like people, if they have laptops or they want to sit and chill in the building while they do like their assignments, because you know those people that go in the cafes and they like to work on stuff, like college students, they'll just work on stuff on their little MacBooks or whatever. That's what they'll do. So yeah, and also with the lights, I added these things too. So these are basically like, they kind of look like little chocolate bars. So like they're hanging lights since it's a chocolate theme. I went for a full chocolate theme here with the lights as well. The secret basically is the dark oak tiles with the light blocks in between them as well. Just to add a little bit more of like, you know, like an image of the chocolate store. Since it's a chocolate store, I wanted to add little hanging chocolate lights. Now I did add it, I made it a little bit different, so I added two things, split it based upon like bakery and then like the actual drink and ice cream section. So over here is the bakery, and I added a little bit more products as well, if that's okay, I hope. So basically, I also added the original sold products as well. Like I said, if you don't know what they are, like I said, go check out WolfKing25. He actually shows his menu on his video of what he sells at the Cocoa Stop. So I have the donuts, the breads, the cookies, the apple pies, the brownies. I actually added brownies, and then the classic chocolate bars right here. And then I also added, so he also sells waffles. So this is like a little waffle maker right here. So we have like the waffle batter right here. We have like the syrups and all that right here. And then this is essentially, you pour the waffle, it's like a little waffle maker. So like you would put the waffle in, and then you would start it up. And then this is like a waffle fork, so like you have, so like when you go in the hotels and all that, they actually like have like waffle forks you can use to flip the waffles and make them. So this is like, I actually added a little waffle maker here. If you want to get a closer depth, you have the chocolate bar, the brownies, the apple pie, the blueberry pies, chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, chocolate bread, and donut, obviously. And then we have like the mine cakes and the carrot cakes on this side as well. I also added like little to order boxes, and then like these, like this like to go bag for it. So like the Cocoa Stuff has its own bags that they pack it, the bakery stuff in. I went for a little design right here to make it look a little nicer too. Back here is the kitchen area. It's a little bit claustrophobic, I'll admit. I tried my best to squeeze everything I could in here. We have like the little area where the baker, they would make their stuff. Sugar and flour, which are one of the key items needed to make stuff, especially bakery items. The back door right here is actually where like the trash will go. So like we have like the little dumpster area right here in the back. Over here is the cooler. Now the cooler, you know what a cooler is? It's basically like a little area where they store the cold goods. And on the other side is like, well, I'll show you the other side later. It's probably one of my favorite sides about the Cocoa Stop in here. But yeah, guys, that's the bakery area. I think it looks pretty nice. I really, really like it. Alright guys, now my favorite part about the Cocoa Stop is I actually made it, like I said, I made it a little bit different. We have what I actually implemented a new idea. It's called the Cocoa Bar. So the Cocoa Bar, it's basically a place where you would sit down and they would serve like, you know, like they would serve the hot chocolate. They would serve the like, since they do sell ice cream, I decided to make it, well, why don't they make shakes as well? So like there's the blenders over there to make the shakes and all that and all this cool stuff. And disclaimer, it is a chocolate store, so don't worry, they do not sell alcohol here. Why would they put alcohol in chocolate? That wouldn't make sense. So it is kid friendly. So don't worry about it. Even though it does say bar right here, it is a kid-friendly bar because all they do is sell chocolate. So I'll go ahead and go back. Now it is a chocolate store. It's a chocolate store, obviously. So I mean, I don't know why you would get coffee at a chocolate store, but like for the coffee lovers, I did add a little bit of like a coffee machine right here. Over here, like I said, is like the little ice cream area where they would like make the shakes and all that, or like if you just want a scoop of ice cream. We have the Star, the hot cocoa. I actually added a little hot cocoa machine an original design. So like we have like regular hot cocoa, white hot cocoa, strawberry hot cocoa, and caramel hot cocoa. So like you can get some interesting brewed hot cocos. I cannot tell you guys the Cocoa Stop recipe. It is confidential and I will never ever reveal it. But yeah. Over here is like again some other stuff right here. We have like, since it's the Christmas season, they actually have peppermint shavings, so like peppermint seasoning, so you can put some peppermint in your hot cocoa or cinnamon. Blenders, like I said, storage cabinets, and then just some random other stuff as well, like dishes and all that. And these are like the kiosk tablets. So if you ever been to a restaurant, some restaurants have it where instead of a register, they actually just have you pay with a tablet or something like that. So they would give the tablet and you would pay through there. Because I feel like it would look weird if there was a cash register right here. But yeah, this is the cocoa bar. I really like it. I think it looks pretty good. Back here is the pantry. So, and we'll go upstairs later. The pantry, we have like, you know, the classic sugar and flour, and like I said, it is a double-sided cooler, so like the people on the cocoa bar can also access the cooler as well for like their ice creams or something. Pretty cool. Again, like boxes of storage that they still haven't opened yet. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like it. I really, really like it. So yeah, that's the cocoa bar where all the drinks will be sold. Like I said, you can either sit at the bar and drink the hot cocoa, or you can come to, like to the little lounge areas. But I guarantee you, since this place probably would be so popular that this place would be packed, so you're probably not even gonna be able to find space even inside the building. We have like some plants right here and all that stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you walk in, if you walk in through like the other side, like through the, I call it the red wrapping chocolate bar side, because it is just the chocolate bar logo, then you're greeted with a wonderful brown sea rug for like cocoa. Pretty cool. Over here we have a little help yourself center, so like you get straws, napkins, there's a trash can, and then like some creamers or like some cinnamon or something. You know, just to add some customization. And then finally, I wanted to make this an interesting, since there's only one of a kind, there's only one, the original building in Wolf King City, and there's only a second one in my city, I decided to add a little souvenir shop as well. So like we have the hot cocoa machines, you can buy your own for the Cocoa Stop hot chocolate maker for $90. This is the only place you can get their hot cocoa machines, obviously. But yeah, they're both 90 bucks. Over here we have like the Cocoa Stop cocoa powder, so if you want to make it at home, you can. It's like in those little pouches, like kind of like the Swiss Miss. Chocolate syrup and the chocolate bar right here you can buy. You can get their mugs, their scoops, and then there's good $20 gift card. That is an amazing gift card to give somebody. But yeah, I don't understand why you would just like, I mean, if you want to have the Cocoa Stop at your own home, you can, but it's always best to come to the Cocoa Stop and get it fresh. Let's just say that. But yeah, guys, that is, the gift shop is obviously, 2 ways, so this is another entrance. So this place actually has 3 entrances you can go through. You can go through the gift shop, and then why not? Once you smell all the drinks and all the good, like the sweet smell from the bakeries, you'll definitely want to come inside and get yourself a cup or something. And before we go outside, let me go ahead and show you the upstairs area. So the upstairs area is kind of boring. It's basically where the employees would like clock in and all that. So like we have the clock-in machine, we have the manager's office right here. Their office is really big too. They have their little coffee machine up here. We have a little lounge area for the employees to come sit and chill and eat, where they would take their breaks. Sadly, the customers do not have a restroom because I didn't know where to put it. But luckily, the employees at least have a restroom, right? Because they will be working long hours for how popular this place is, you know. And you never know, maybe the employees are nice enough to let, if the customers got to use the restroom so bad, maybe they'll allow them to come up here and use it real quick, you know. But hey, these are like the little aprons that they would like wear as they're working, and this is where obviously they would place their stuff and all that. And then I didn't know what else to add, so I added like some plants right here. a seating area and more seating over here, so if you want to, like, if the employees want to sit and chill or something, or just talk with each other, because being social and meeting other people is always great. So yeah, they even have a chance to do that. And the final part of the Cocoa Stop is, as I said earlier, maybe this place is so packed you can't find a seat. Well, that's where the outside dining is for. So we have the outside dining, you know, the chairs, right? Oh, I didn't even notice that the chair broke. Give me a second. I might want to fix that. Or maybe someone took off and stole it. That would be crazy. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, obviously, it's nothing special. It's just a dining room, outside dining. And then we have, like, the big chairs over here. So, like, these are, like, the closed umbrellas. So, like, if it rains or something, or, like, if the sun's shining and it's too hot, you umbrella tables. And then there's also the main outside dining area. But, yeah, guys. So yes, guys, that is the Cocoa Stop, guys. A wonderful build to implement in my city, and like I said, I can't thank you enough, Wolf King 25. Thank you so much for allowing me to include this build in your city. It really means a lot to me, because I always like including other people's ideas and builds in my city as well. It brings a lot more, you know. I don't know how to prescribe it, honestly, but I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this Brookstone City update. There will definitely be more updates in the future. And like I said, I know I keep saying, but thank you so much, Wolf King 25, for allowing me to add this build in my city. And yeah, guys, but that's going to be another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.